right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, our fearless leader of this engaging retreat. You know him as the cool dude behind the camera. His name, as you know, is Chen.
That's the magic key. Best need ever. He's the engaging meeting machine.
Get ready to engage. This gentleman is the #1 Amazon hot new release author of engaging virtual meetings. He can juggle 12 screens at a time. He ran a hybrid meeting in 8 languages. And now he's going to engage with you. Put your hands in the air for Chen.
Good morning! This is the 6th annual Engaging Retreat. This year is bigger and badder than ever. We've been able to increase attendance. This is the first year we put this huge stage inside this room. Thank you, Rebecca. And we have over 230 registered guests. And look, we have some people here on virtual. What's up, Alex Dumas? Hello, Tanya. John Galto in the house. And, of course, our good friend Donna Mack from Texas. Everyone say hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. I know we missed Donna. She was here last year. And, of course, she's now hanging around her friends inside of Texas. So I'm excited for today. Yesterday I was like, why do I do this? Because I was in my 48th hour of setting up this room. I was like, why do I do this? And my drive home last night at 11 p.m. is that I remember why I do this. These are the 3 best days of my year. This is a place where I get to invite many of my friends. I have over 18 of my friends who are flying in from all over the country, coming here for you today. Let's give a round of applause for all of our speakers here today. Thank you so much. And I guess, I don't know, if Happy, sometimes he says he's from Chicago, but sometimes Happy is originally from Nepal. Did I get that right, Happy? That's right. So we have a guest as far as Nepal today, and that's what we really would look for, is this engaging retreat, right? I'm on this mission. I'm on this mission to get rid of boring-ass, I did say that, boring-ass meetings in the world. And I want crusaders. I want crusaders like you and like you, people who know how to take these techniques and bring them into the meetings. What I love right now, too, is that, Rebecca P. Murray was an attendee last year. And she took one of Brian Walter's tips and really made it her own through her presentations I've seen over the year. And then she became the Member of the Year for National Speakers Association. Please give a round of applause for Rebecca P. Murray, who's in the house. And what I love about that is that she moved from that side of the audience, which, by the way, every night we turn the stage. All of our in-person people will get on this stage before the end of this event. Thank you so much to all our in-person attendees. One more round of applause for them. But Rebecca, right, turned it around, and now she is a speaker this year. And I'm so excited to see her. That's right, Joe says yes. I'm so excited to see her on stage here. And that's what I would love to see for each of your journeys, too. I was wondering, why are we members of things like National Speakers Association? It is so that, right, people can elevate themselves and share their message with even more people. This one-to-many experience is amazing. And especially the version that we do here, we have one of the most advanced hybrid studios that, as you can see here. I can see your chats, right? John Galto chatted money. Donna Max said Rebecca rocks, by the way. So all those things are here so that we can feel more engaged, whether you are in the room, right, or you are somewhere else and you feel like you are in the room. So one of my things here is a TTE, or in other words, a time to engagement. It's one of my key metrics. I've been measuring speakers around in here. And so time to engagement is how long does it take for a speaker to engage all the audience? So right now, we're actually going to use our good friend Lux Narayan has a tool called Stream Alive. And we're going to do something for this whole next 50 minutes. It's almost no content. It's all connection before content. So I want to get to know each of you a little more. And what we're going to do here is that we're going to go on here and we're going to get a chance to share where people are from. So those who are on virtual, go ahead and chat where they're at, where are they calling in from. So go ahead again on chat, go ahead and call where we're calling in from. Good. San Francisco, Arlington, Houston. That's good. Alex has from Raleigh, and John Galto says Irvington, New York. Shout out inside the room. So inside the room, where are some of you from? Kansas City, Missouri. Who flew in and bought a ticket the day before? Who else?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. That's right. Everett, Washington. Seattle and Lake Stevens, Washington. Colorado, and of course, San Clemente, California. So thank you for that. Now, I'm going to do the other one. So go ahead and hit the chat. Now, the second one is, and for those who are in the room, we can just say it out. When I say the word engaging, what words do you think of? So go ahead, my people in the room, go ahead and shout it out. Mariners? Did you say mariners? Oh, marriage. Oh, shoot. Okay, thank you. Marriage. Connection. Good. What else? Fun? Interactive, good. All right, also on our line, let's see, John Galto, hooked. From HCPH, we say connecting. Sean said connected. So things for engaging for each of you is about how can we connect us together. That's one of the things I'm most excited about this retreat is that this retreat helps build a community. It brings us all together, and now you know everyone is of a like mindset, of like mindset people who are passionate around engagement. So that's really one of the keys there. Okay, and then the last one here is what are some of the challenges or what do you want to learn over the next 3 days? We have some incredible speakers. We have Tim Gard. We have many of the other speakers here, Hall of Famers, certified speaking professionals, top training experts are all inside the room. Again, hit the chat or just shout it out. Let me know what is one of the things that you want to learn over the next 3 days.
How to be engaging.
How to be engaging. Good one. Love that. What else? Dial-up humor? Are you talking like dial-up like internet?
Okay.
Oh, how to dial up our humor.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought you wanted to go back to 300 baud modems, right?
1-800.
How to keep my virtual audience in the room, says Alex, right? How to be more fun, says Astro. What was theirs over here?
Entertain while informing.
Entertain while informing, right? Edutainment. Edutainment is really a key. Because edutainment, too, is one of the ways that we keep people engaged. Inside of that is that when it's fun, right? To me, I was saying, if it's not fun, we're probably doing it wrong.
Yes.
Right? If it's not fun, we're probably doing it wrong. Okay, excellent. So, what I'd love to do next, too, is that I brought in a special guest to start today, and I would love to engage, too. I'm very proud of our amazing country that we're in here, too. I'd like to start today with our national anthem. And today, I have one of her, for New Year's 2025, her client said, her voice is mesmerizing. She delivered an amazing experience. To me, she's known as the singing DJ, and she's married to another DJ, Nate Gabriel, and I got a chance to work on their website this year. Please put your hands together for our singer today, Jamie Lee Kelly. Welcome.
Thank you.
And of course, here, I got this for you. Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag music was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Give it up for Janie, Lee, Kelly. Stay up here with me for a second. Oh, my. So Jamie, tell me a little bit more, too. You engage people through DJing, right? That's your real core passion.
Through music, yeah.
And music. So tell me, where did your love of music come from?
Well, let's see. It probably started around 8 or 9 years old, when the real big feelings started happening as a young girl. And music was certainly an escape for me to, kind of like animals were also like a way for me to express myself and get out my feelings. So music started probably around 8 or 9 when all the big power divas, Whitney, Mariah,
Oh, yes.
all those came out, and those were a lot of my influences. So.
Excellent. And what do you think music engages the audience, right? What have you seen in your years? I know you've done like weddings and other great events.
Music brings people together. It doesn't matter where you come from or how old you are, how young you are, what you like, what you don't like. It's a universal language, and I love connecting with people. Just anything I can find in someone that I can connect to and relate. Music is such a great icebreaker for that, and that's one of the main reasons I love it so much.
Outstanding. One more round of applause. Jamie, Lee, Janie, Lee, Kelly. I'm going to get that right today. Later on, I'm going to ask about that leg, but we're not going to talk about that today. All right, so we're going to do a couple other things here, too. We're going to engage and interact with every attendee. So I have this new initiative here, too. The fun part is that this is one of my core principles inside of Engage, is to figure out how do we engage, right, and interact with every attendee before the end of the meeting. And again, that goes for you, too, the virtual audience. We're looking for all the different ways that we can do that. And in this case, I would love for somebody in the audience to help me out. So as you think about if I should volunteer or not, again, I would highly encourage you that with a lot of our speakers, you get an experience. The story behind this is that, how many of you have played charades? Raise your hand or chat yes if you've played charades. Good, I see you online. All right. How many of you played reverse charades? One person in the back. Oh, it's because she's Donna. She's with me. So reverse charades, turns out what happens is in a moment, I'm going to come in and put some headphones on somebody so you can't hear anything. I'm going to tell all of you what I want you to try to do, okay? Then I'm going to take the headphones off, and now all of you, including you on virtual with your cameras on, right, you will start to try and act out. Again, you cannot talk. The rules of charades, you cannot talk, but you can make actions and try and get the person to say the word or phrase that I give them. The reason why this is so important, too, I put this video. This is actually something I got from a conference called the North American Simulation and Gaming Association. And I saw it was so engaging but just by turning the game around, it changes the energy of this game. And so I did it early in the pandemic, going, I'm not sure if I could do this, but I did in the pandemic. This video accounts for over 70% of the views on my YouTube channel, with over 70,000 views and still counting. And Ed Cohen will love this too. I don't know why. India is like the second greatest country that loves this video. So anyways, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer here who will come up. Oh, Happy. Thank you, everyone. Give a round of applause. Happy's going to make his way to the stage. Okay, let's see. So Happy, welcome.
Thank you.
He flew in, what, yesterday?
Yes. San Diego.
San Diego, and let's see, make sure I get these on. Okay, and Happy, of course, is one of our sponsors, too, with the company that is?
Speaker Videos.
Speaker Videos, and we have a key announcement later today for this. Okay, so but Happy's going to do this, so Happy, go ahead and put this on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm going to put on, let's see, I think the volume's on. He's going to do that. Okay, now turn around. Okay, so can you hear what I'm saying? No, go ahead and go. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay, what? phrase is never Zoom alone. The phrase is never Zoom alone. Shake your head yes if you got it. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Happy we can take this off?
Okay.
Okay, cool. We'll put these over here. Okay, Happy, you can look here in this audience, and you can look here on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, so, and again, all of you will start acting out. Ready? And again, remember, no talking, only hand gestures and charading. Okay? Your job is to make lots of guesses, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Is it like words that I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is a phrase. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
3 words. 3 words, okay. 3 words? Someone, yes, someone. 3 words, okay, okay. No. No. Nope. Not happening. Hell no. Time. No time. I'm busy. No. One word is like, no. No. Okay, let's try the first letter maybe.
No talking there.
No. Don't speak. So virtually, no. I hear you this. Not hearing. Nope.
Think about different ways to engage with Happy.
Time. No. No. And time. That's it. Right? Nope. No is like. I'm done.
We're going to give him a clue. Okay, ready?
2. 3 words. 2 of the words. 2. Second word. Second word is virtual. Second word is the television. The people. Zoom. Second word is Zoom. Okay, perfect. No Zoom. In person. Come. Third word is. Okay, let's start with the third word. Zoom hearing. Oh, damn it, why is it so hard? Third word is.
I could do this all day, maybe.
My head to the wall? I don't know. I'm far away. I'm too close. I'm cramped. I'm swimming. Pushing. What's up, my man? Friends. No friends. Okay, no friends. Divorce. I'm upset with you. I don't want to talk to you. What is not something called? Zoom out. Zoom away. Away. Away from here. I'm here. Zoom here. Let's go together. I'm done. Out. First word, okay. You are one. Okay, one. Man. Water. Oh goodness. First word is never. Never zoom out. Never zoom out. Never. So first word is never, correct? Second word is zoom.
Yes.
Never zoom away. Never zoom out. Never zoom online, never Zoom in person.
So close.
You, me, okay. Praying and sleeping. Never Zoom here.
So close.
One person in alone.
Oh man, I was thinking about, okay, look, happy, challenging or unchallenging?
Challenging.
Very challenging. Okay.
Apparently.
What's one of the things that kind of helped you through though eventually?
Everyone trying so hard.
Oh, everyone trying so hard, and
you helping me out?
well, it's my job as an MC, right? Every program needs an MC. So what do you know about Zooming alone? Have you ever tried to like Zoom a very large meeting by yourself?
Yes. And it's annoying when people can be weird sometimes in the chat.
Yes. Yeah. You've had weird people.
I have had weird people who draw things, let's just say I cannot talk about in my screen.
Aha, yes, we know those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why we have a team. So let's give a round of applause for Happy. Unbelievable. And now you can see why it's engaging too, right? The moment he got it, it's like, it's elation. That's why I let it go. This is because sometimes, the value and the engagement is the struggle. You're going like, I can't get it, so I'm just going to stay engaged. If you stay engaged saying, I'm going to solve this problem. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to find a solution. I'm going to keep searching. And that's one of the things that I really got a chance to do over the pandemic, right? My story over the pandemic was that I'm a team builder by trade. I did face-to-face team building using geocaching. And of course, in March of 2020, just all of it went away in 1 month. 15 canceled events for me. And like Happy, I think I probably ran around for a while going, guessing words, never Zoom away, never Zoom, online, and guessing for all these words, and eventually found something. That really, and in the end, we recently got to go to Influence, and there was a program called Dear World. Look it up online, Dear World. I think it's dearworld.org. And you get to write something, a tattoo on your body, right? You write it, and they take these incredible black and white photos. And mine was, COVID changed my life. COVID changed my life. And in my case, for the better. As I put this class on called it was called Virtual Team Building at the time, and it blew up. Over 5,000 people took it in that first year. And I changed my entire business, and this is 6 years after that date. The projection of it is that I'm here now because I kept searching for answers, and now we have, I feel like, some of the most amazing answers that we have. So with that is that this key phrase here, right? Never lead a meeting alone, or the short version if you're on Zoom is never Zoom alone. Figure out how you can have people or help inside of that. And again, I have two key people. I have lots of people who have been helping inside of this program, but I have two people I'd really like you to meet. The first one is going to be Joe Welch. So Joe Welch is our virtual MC. Everyone please give a round of applause for Joe Welch. Joe, if you can add the spotlight to yourself, and then, she's checking her microphone.
I am.
So Joe, for you, as you spotlight yourself, Joe, one of the things that if you haven't seen what Joe's doing is all the time that we have maybe something else happening here, such as in this morning between 7:30 and 8, we had breakfast. That's one of the things that we don't want to really eat on camera on Zoom, is one of our primary activities. Joe was able to engage all of our early morning attendees, and so that our virtual attendees know exactly what's going on, they can log in early. So Joe, why is being a virtual MC so important to you?
Firstly, I want to start out by shouting out the audience. You guys are amazing, but my virtual audience is special because I get to spend the entire weekend with them, engaging with each and every one. I get to learn first names, we get to participate. So just being able to do that is an experience onto its own. But the reason I got into this, I'm a sign language interpreter by trade, and I'll talk about that also on one of your keynotes tomorrow, talking about engagement as well. And for my world, there wasn't a lot of transition from regular world into COVID because the deaf community, deaf, blind, hard of hearing, all use visual input. So we were already online. And so it was a smooth transition, but I was looking for support in terms of making it better. And then I ran into this guy online through Karaoke, and there's moments, believe it or not, in this journey as an MC, there's moments I've actually been brought to tears, not because he made me cry in that way, but instead he introduced me to technology. And when he introduced me to the Stream Deck, I don't know if folks know about this magical device that you get to program things in and set them off, and it's like having another couple arms, like that allows you to do this work so seamlessly, and then brought me to get to meet each and every one of you. My life has been changed because of John Chen. And the MC part of it is taking the things that I bring to the table and being able to share them with our audience, and making sure that they feel as welcome here as you guys do who are sitting looking at me, right now. I'm hoping that, and I'm confident, because I know I'm not alone in this, that we're going to be able to do that. And they're going to walk out of here in 3 days with an experience that they've already had an interview. They've already met Rebecca. They know that your shoes light up before you even got on stage. So they've got insight into a view that only I can give them from this point of view. So that's a bit about me. I will promise you to tell you more about the joys of MC and how you can never work alone. And I love you all. Welcome to the retreat. With that, I give it back to you, John.
Everyone give it up, Joe Welch. She'll be online, and so things like while we're eating lunch or over lunch today or during the 40-minute breaks that we have today, Joe will also be doing things like you as a guest here in person. If you want to connect with the virtual audience, go over there, put the headphones on, and get a chance to connect with them. All of our speakers, too, will stop over there, ideally after their keynote, and they get a chance to, experience the other half. Like, we love the part when people come and talk to us after we finish speaking. You can now do that virtually or over there with Joe, who will help guide you in with that. So thank you, Joe. And here's the other one, the other person I'm going to introduce. We learned over the last 5 years, audio is even more important than video, right? We could have this camera cut out, but if what? Just kidding. All right, so if that starts happening, then the experience, goes down, becomes very less engaging as we go with that. And so I'm excited to have our AV expert here with us. Please give a round of applause to Adam Tiegs in the back of the room.
Hello, everybody. How are you today? Doing good. I see Donna Mack. I don't know if she's paying attention to me, but we miss you this year, Donna. Wish you were here in person.
Adam, tell us a little more about why you're so passionate about audio and video.
Actually, I'm going to interrupt for just a quick second. Donna, just so you know, there's a lot of nodding going on. You are very missed. So I just want to give you that visual, I miss you too. I know.
No, it's all good. It's all good. My passion stems from music, DJing events, and just providing good solutions for people to hear things, see things, and have fun at these events that we provide our services at.
Excellent. Thank you, Adam. So Adam's in the back of the room all day and helping all speakers sound great. One more round of applause for Adam Tiegs. And again, we have many other teammates here inside the building too, so thanks again to all of our team who helped us over the last 2 days put together the studio, greet you, feed you, all the other things that are happening through this program and keeping you engaged all through the day. All right, so now, so how many of you have ever sang karaoke? Where are my singer friends in the house? Karaoke, good. We got last second row. Of course, Joe, and I think Janie's in the back of the room. Now, how many of you ever played PowerPoint karaoke? No, well, I love the laugh. I got a laugh out here inside here in the virtual. So let's start with it. I'm going to pick one person in the virtual. So one person in the virtual, would you like to play PowerPoint karaoke with me? If your camera's on, you can just wave your hand. No pressure. Oh, Alex. Alex, by the way, asked me, what are some of the best tips for this conference? Go ahead and spotlight him in. And I actually featured him in an email. Alex, I don't know if you know, that email went out to 5,000 people, and I just wanted to share that with you. So what we're going to do is you're going to pick a number between 1 and 18, Alex, and let's make sure that his audio from Zoom is going to come through. Go ahead, Alex, and say a number.
Number 9.
Number 9. Okay, great. Thank you, Adam. So, Adam, bring up number 9, and then you can change it to presentation only so you can see the slide. Yeah, so you go to PowerPoint only. There we go. Number 9. Oh, my. Oh, no problem, Alex. Okay, go ahead and put it in presentation mode. No, to the right, that one right there. Okay, good. All right, and now on the Stream Deck, go ahead and hit presentation and transition, please. Okay, your slide deck apparently is intelligence in social media. So Alex, your job over the next 60 seconds is to get through as many slides as possible and present this slide deck as if it was your own, even though you have no idea what's on the next slide. So Alex, what you're gonna do too is that you're gonna say next slide when you want the next slide. Are you ready, Alex?
I am ready.
Okay, Alex, and everyone, please give a round of applause for Intelligence in the Social Media with Alex Dumas. Hit it. This is where you talk, Alex.
I don't see anything on this. I just see the same slide right now.
Yeah, you say next slide if you want the slide.
Oh, sorry, next slide.
Nailed it. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Go.
So I'm just reading this off. So
you presented as if it was your own, like you were a keynote speaker,
possibly
Alex.
put it in presentation mode so it's bigger. Okay, appreciate it. So if I have my name out, you need to know that I'm official, like a mom. Next slide, please. Don't you just want to squeeze your friends virtually and in person? Next slide. Right. When we're connecting, we have lots of options. We get Skittles. Who doesn't love Skittles? Who doesn't love to taste the rainbow of connection and being engaged? And next slide. What I learned from Target is that we have to tell our bloggers to go away. Tell the haters to go that way. Next slide.
Oh, sorry.
Next slide, please. Thank you. Oh my God, what is this? Wow, that looks crazy. So Louis Vuitton threatened to sue a young designer. Has anyone ever been threatened to be sued before for intellectual property? Next slide.
And this will be your last slide. So Alex, end on a high note. Here you go, last slide.
So for all of you out there, I apologize that this has not been the greatest keynote ever, but this has been the greatest keynote ever. And just like Domino's, you can have it your way. Wrong slogan, but that doesn't matter. Back to you, John.
Give it back for Alex. It's challenging, right, Alex? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, excellent. Sure. So thank you so much for Alex. And now we're going to bring somebody inside the room. So let's see if we can get somebody else here so it's not happy. Who would like to attempt PowerPoint karaoke? All right, good. We got Sherry Prendle in the house. Here comes Sherry. Sherry, pick a number 1 through 18 that is not 7. She said 7.
Do I come up there?
Yeah, you can come up here.
On stage.
Everyone, it's Sherry Prendle, founder of the Star Marketing Summit and Trainer Supreme. So Sherry, can you talk about your journey to get here for a second?
Oh, you know how the government shut down? I have a lot of clients that are government, so I didn't want to buy a ticket and be here in case my government clients rescheduled to this week. So, hey, I was at a karaoke bar on Sunday night thinking, I don't think they're going to reschedule till this week. So I bought the ticket and came yesterday.
Sherry Prendle. All right, Sherry Prendle, your presentation is about dinosaurs.
And where's my, what do I do?
Big green button.
All right.
Okay, and that's the slide there.
Wow.
You'll have 60 seconds whenever you're ready. All right, let's see. It's dinosaurs, everybody, with Sherry Prendle.
Hey! You know, as a 25-year veteran speaker, I've been called a dinosaur before, and is anybody with me? There are worse things to be called than a dinosaur. I mean, look at the beauty of this Triceratops. You know, I think that maybe I need to put my hair up like that and own my inner dinosaur. Now, One of the things we know is that with experience in life, we get fierce. So those of you who raised your hands earlier saying, yes, I've been called a dinosaur, are you fiercer?
Can you remove Alex's spotlight? Thank you. Go ahead.
But like sneaky fierceness, you know what I mean? Because they don't see you coming when you're a dinosaur. So what does this have to do with dinosaurs? I was doing so well until this time. You know, I was born in April, not on the 16th and not in 1848. But you know, in the end, I don't know. I'm not a hipster. I'm a dinosaur. Like this dinosaur, you know? The one who owns that I don't have to be the jack of all trades. I can actually specialize and be really good at what I do. Or I can dabble, pick up a basketball, see what happens when I have T-Rex arms and can only go like this. You know, these days, the hipsters are not talking on cell phones like this. People don't even talk on cell phones anymore. People don't even talk anymore. Talk about a dinosaur. You know, though, there is that story about how you hitch a ride on a scorpion's back, or the scorpion hitches a ride on your back and bites you halfway down the pond. That's not going to happen to a dinosaur. We're wise. We have thick skin, and we have a Zoom background to prove it.
Sherry Brindle, everyone! Sherry has some supreme skills in improv, if you haven't figured out. As a trainer, if you have not taken improv classes, take them. It will help you so much more as a speaker, as a trainer, as whoever, what role that you have. So excellent, thank you for that. Let's see, too. Adam, let's see. If you can make sure we get this. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to talk about the most engaging meeting. So one of the other parts that I think that's so important about this engaging retreat is that you get to meet other people, right? So look around the room and try and look for somebody you don't know. Somebody you don't know. I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and what you're going to do is you're going to share your most engaging meeting with them, and then you can share back with the most engaging meeting back. And if you have a little extra time, then take the time to make sure and share a little bit more about yourself. So on virtual, we're going to have breakout rooms. We're going to put you inside of breakout rooms, ideally with 2 people or 3. And if nobody is talking in the room, just click the breakout button on the bottom, and you can move yourself until you find one of your people out there, okay? So again, you're going to have 5 minutes. You're going to share the most engaging meeting and why with your partner. Joe, are you ready? Joe is ready. Okay, good. So let's start the 5-minute timer now. Everyone, please stand up. Try and find somebody they don't know and get a chance here to share your most engaging meeting and why.
All right, folks, what's happening here in the Zoom, if you wouldn't mind taking my mic out of the room, is that you're going to go ahead and choose a room. There should have been a prompt that came up, and you're going to go right into it. If you are not able to open your camera or be able to use a microphone, stay in the room with me. If not, just start to enter the rooms. You'll scroll down, start to enter the rooms, and you're going to share with somebody. Find a friend, go enjoy.
What do we talk about?
Your most engaging experience, I believe. Your most engaging.
Thank you.
Now, my brain was looking at technology. I think that's where we were going with that. So. And if anybody needs help, if you're feeling like you do not know what on earth is going on, if you do not know what's going on, then I am happy to help technology-wise, because I know that going into a room, if that's not your jam, might be a little challenging. What have we got going on? All right, we've got people in rooms. Fabulous. Nancy, do you need any help? Are you able to get into a room?
Breakout room, because you set it for 7 minutes, not 5.
All right. Are folks able to get to where they need to go? Hello, Miss Donna Mack. You want to stay with me? Maybe go ahead. I'm going to unmute you.
Okay, and switch. Make sure the other person gets an opportunity. Switch.
So,
Awesome.
Go ahead. You and I are here. We also have John Gallo, who I'm going to go with. Are you familiar to me, John Gallo? Were you part of last year's audience as well, John Gallo?
John Galto?
Alto, I'm sorry, my contact lenses are.
Yep, yes, I'm a regular.
Oh, fabulous. Welcome back. Welcome back. So you
Chen's good.
and Donna are in the main room.
Sounds good.
That means that we are being recorded. It will be ending a little sooner than later, but let's talk about what have you experienced since you're both frequent flyers here? What are your engaging moments that are memorable?
For me, Wella's retirement party.
Oh yeah, say more.
Girl, it was the cherry on the sundae. Okay, so John, I am blind and I have two guide dogs, but my first guide retired last fall, and John and I had a retirement party for her at my house, and it was pretty bumping. But John said, "Hey, are you going to do one over Zoom?" And I'm like, I hadn't even thought about it. And it was so awesome because he put together, I mean, you know, I got some pictures and stuff, and he put together some really cool slides. We told Wella stories. It was absolutely amazing. And just, it's a really weird relationship when, you know, you've worked with a service dog for over a decade. The closest thing I can tell you is, I mean, she's almost like my other kid, you know, and, you know, when you have trusted a being with your safety and they've gone everywhere with you. So it was super meaningful. And I mean, not like John wasn't one of my favorite peeps anyway, but I mean, I will never forget that. That was just awesome.
And I definitely have some fun on that. John, what is the meeting story?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And Joe, go ahead and close those breakout rooms.
Most engaging.
And so thank your partner, and you feel free to have a seat. Thank your partner and have a seat.
Thank you.
No worries. I'm trying to close these.
That was engaging.
There we go.
No.
The rooms.
Again, thank your partner and have a seat. We have about 10 seconds. Since the two of you are finished early, would you like to join me? Would you like to share something maybe you learned about your friend here? Would you be okay with that? Okay, cool. Come on up. You're going to help out.
Hello, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I want to let the...
All right, welcome back. It looks like all of our virtual guests are back too. Welcome back.
Go ahead and mic.
All right. Thank you. We have one of our in-person people. Take a moment, introduce who you are and what you do.
I am Phyllis Berger, and I just opened my company to help support. I'm going to redo this. Hi, I'm Phyllis Berger, and I just opened a company that helps coach and mentor business leaders, kind of more focused on the trade industry.
Oh, good. Let's give it a round of applause. What'd you learn about your partner here?
So I learned from Josh that he's a facilitator and he does a lot of meetings for corporate engagement. And his favorite engaging meeting was doing more of a scavenger hunt type of scenario. So it's get up, move your body, get around. People were excited, they were racing, and they came back like invigorated with what they had discovered.
Yeah, well, speaking of get up and move around then too, one of my last secrets, right, for all of my keynotes is to end on a high note. So good thing you're here, you don't have to do anything. The rest of you in-person people, get up, you're gonna come on stage, we're gonna do a group photo, right? We're gonna do a group photo to end this opening keynote because we're doing connection before content. And then of course, right after this, we're gonna have some content. Again, if you're in the audience, if you can, make it to the stage, make it to the stage.
I'm usually the one in the back.
But I do want to...
I'll take this one. Let's see, who else do we have with us? Over here we have...
Ethan Fryer-Esmeyer.
And Ethan, what do you speak on?
A lot of focus on leadership development, how we show up, how we engage with folks around us so that we create better outcomes for ourselves and the people around us.
Perfect. All right, let's see. I think we got everyone here. Anybody else in the audience? Rebecca, you're welcome to come up.
I do want to also add that our virtual folks, you are in this picture.
Yes, and you are in here. So if you are on virtual, if you do have the ability to turn a camera on just for a moment, Joe's going to also take some screenshots for us. Okay, come around and let's see. Do I need a few? Yeah. So if we can get away from here because we blocked, I know this is Brian Walter's amazing item here. So if we can get in between here. Oh my God. Yeah, we're going to bring Willow in here to the front if you like. And make sure Willow can be seen. We have a dog in the house. Look at that. Okay, good. How's this, Adam?
And then I'm
okay, we're going to do 3 shots. One is the smile shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. Adam, let us know if you got it. Okay, the second one, right, is hands up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands up. Thank you. And the last one, we're going to say the engaging retreat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The engaging retreat has begun, everyone. Thank you. Oh, wait. Adam said something. What do you need, Adam?
I need the attitude one.
Oh, okay. Picture number 4. Think about your best attitude, whether it's sassy, persona. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to give a shout out to our good friend Jason Mapuri. This is the first time ever I've been wearing this brand new suit. So. Attitude. Okay, on virtual people, strike the attitude. Ready on 1, 2, 3. Let's see some attitude, virtual. I'm looking at you. Come on, Daita, I see you. Stand. 3, 2, 1. Attitude. The engaging retreat. Thank you, everyone.